Deji! Let's go. Let's watch this one.
Deji, a man who needs no introduction. In the 10 plus years that the younger brother of KSI has been uploading to YouTube, he's always had one consistent issue.
Deji, also known as KSI's little brother.
Video ideas, unforeseen controversies, or even the great crossover of YouTube and boxing. Deji's been continuously taunted for being in his older brother's shadow since the pair began their YouTube journey. But with Deji
That's cool.
I'm at the zoo.
And that's pretty much all there is to say.
On April 23rd, 2005, the first YouTube video would be uploaded to the platform, and by the start of the second decade of the 21st century, YouTube had become a thriving community. And part of that community were the two Watford-born brothers, JJ and Deji Olatunji.
Stop! Fuck you! Fuck Mike Dead, fuck this game, man.
Born on December 9th, 1996, the younger of the two, Deji, would first upload to YouTube in August 2011 under a channel name of The Angel's Kid. But after just one upload, he decided to switch to another channel. A channel where he would build the presence we all know and love today.
Hey guys, it's comedy, short game here!
Much like his older brother, Deji knew what YouTube liked back then, and he doubled down on it.
That's a fact! Deji!
His immature, silly, and just straight up chaotic personality had caught the eyes of millions around the world.
Ow! Are you... My brain.
Come early 2014, Deji had already built a following of over 2 million subscribers.
Wow!
But it was just half the following that his older brother had accumulated at the time. The greater growth of KSI coincided with the introduction of the first Sidemen house, which led to JJ moving out from the family home.
JJ's room, so we come along in and JJ,
Towards the end of 2016, Deji was involved in a car crash where he completely totaled his Audi TT.
But yeah, what the doctor said is that we're lucky to be alive.
Having just escaped with his life, it would be a sign of the chaos to come the following year.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, to another Sidemen YouTube channel video!
With the unprecedented rise of YouTube groups, it would see the Sidemen leading the way, and the biggest member of that group was none other than KSI. Was.
This is not an easy video to make. Obviously, as you can tell by the title of the video, I'm no longer with the Sidemen.
Good acting.
With KSI announcing his departure from the group, it led many to believe that the Sidemen were done for, that they were old news. They'd reached their use-by date.
So the Sidemen have asked me to, fill in for JJ while he's away.
Alongside KSI's announcement, Deji would upload a video in which he claimed he'd been asked by the Sidemen to join the group in KSI's absence.
Damn.
This would lead to a Twitter thread where fellow Sidemen member Mini Minter criticised and accused Deji of lying, and that even if they had asked him to join, they wouldn't want him.
Saying that because JJ had left, that we had hit him up saying that, we want him to join the Sidemen or whether he should join Team 10. That was all lies.
And this was a perfect gateway to allow the pair to jump into 2017's biggest trend.
Fuck the Sidemen, I can't stand them. Literally a bitch-made group, I don't rate them. That Augustus Gloop's sidekick. Then there's Vic with his Minecraft pick dick. Simon, you slender-looking shit. We fucked the same girl. You got my sloppy 30 seconds, bitch!
The diss tracks would draw to a close with KSI rejoining the Sidemen and fighting Joe Weller. With KSI winning the fight, he would go on to call out Jake and Logan Paul. An opportunity to prove himself as his own. Deji wanted in. Although to this day Deji stands as the only fighter to have made Jake bleed, he took the loss, but he took it in pride. He was humble in defeat because he knew he'd put the work in. But once again it seemed the spotlight just wasn't on Deji, it was on his older brother.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Family Fortune.
Oh, this is when they made history.
Name a dead YouTube channel.
Deji. Oh, wow, that's family. That's family.
And the butterfly effect begins.
That's family.
Randolph, you are the Sidemen as well as JJ's bitch. You are literally their bitch. You're JJ's cameraman. He pays your salary. I mean, you spend more time with JJ than you do your own wife.
The bit that pissed me off though is my wife. Like, why do you have to bring her into it? Like, what has she done for you to say that? Nothing.
Right, I've been living at the Sidemen house. I took your room, bitch, they kicked you out cause you ain't paying rent, you couldn't find the cash. Let me clear the air and take out the trash.
Titled Man-Child, Randolph would go on to say how Deji was a lesser version of his older brother, and how people just generally preferred him.
You're just a Walmart KSI, but she just preferred your brother.
And he also brought to light how Deji's channel had actually been losing subscribers.
I ain't seen that much rent since Jake handled your face, but it's all good, at least you got paid. Oh wait.
Deji would make his own diss track, in which he exposed a bank transfer of £4,000 to Randolph from KSI.
But the one thing you ain't been spreading is that JJ paid for your wedding.
Oh, whoa. Wait, that's out of order. Don't you fucking dare put my information out on blast like that.
Damn.
Don't do that. I keep that shit private. Mom, Dad, I'm disappointed in you.
And this was the catalyst of the feud to come between the Olatunji brothers.
He's completely blocked me on social media over this whole beef on diss tracks. And I really don't understand what happened. But when it comes to that situation, yeah, me and JJ, we're not cool. This isn't fake. I can't stand him.
I want to jump right into this. This is gonna get good. We have a very special guest today. You know this guy. You've seen him maybe possibly fighting my brother. It's Deji.
Wow. Wow. Is any of this about getting out of finding an opportunity to get out of JJ's shadow?
Exactly. That's so I'm seeing it like I'm just there. Every time JJ's mentioned, I'm just like a speck of dust. I want to actually like cast my own shadow instead of, you know, always, because people always think I rely on JJ. Every time people mention my channel, they're like, oh, JJ made you. It was because of JJ and stuff. And I hate that so much because I am my own person. I don't want him here. What the hell?
Oh, no.
Go away. Leave my house.
Shut the fuck up. I came to understand why my brother was so angry at me to the point of him making a diss track on me.
Controversially, Deji would actually upload a video in early 2019 titled Just Like Old Times with My Bro. But it didn't seem like old times. Known for their charismatic banter between each other, there was none of this. KSI just looked uninterested and just straight up bored.
Yeah, there was definitely tension.
And just 5 months into 2019, in what seemed to be an attempt to discredit his older brother, Deji uploaded a video where he'd accused his brother of abuse over the years.
Obviously, it all started off with just an innocent slap. Slowly and progressively, it started to get more violent. From throwing controllers to throwing bottles, belts, even chairs.
The beef seemed to settle and conclude with what KSI had labelled Ending It All, a video where he addressed all the accusations from Deji.
Why it's a problem now. Maybe I took it too far sometimes, but not once did you ever bring it up that I made you feel uncomfortable. Until now, I guess.
But the relationship between the two at this point seemed to be an empty shell of what it once was.
Coronavirus.
You must stay at home.
Even at the beginning of 2020 with the global pandemic, Deji and KSI seemed to have no correspondence.
You always say that family comes first, but that's not true, is it?
And then this.
The series of videos that I have about my brother during our beef, I will be removing all of them. had was August 25th, 2018. That's almost 3 years now. A lot of people thought, Deji, you're never gonna box again. Honestly, all the people, all those tweets, all those people saying that's it for you, Dej. Like, you're shit. You lost to Jake Paul. You're bad. You suck. Just quit boxing. Yeah, I didn't listen to any of those people. I'm boxing again.
Deji's return was highly anticipated from fans, and they were eager to see a body transformation similar to that of KSI. But the weigh-in...
So much for that made body transformation my ass. I was hoping, bro. I was hoping. Oh my gosh.
I've been worried.
Nobody expected this. Mid-fight, he doesn't seem like he can take getting a punch.
And now Vinny Hacker, he gets nailed the finish. He gets bent over. Oh my God.
I fucking hated this so much. This was the most upsetting thing ever. Not only that he took the knee due to his lack of stamina.
Following a disappointing performance from Deji, he committed to working on himself before returning to YouTube.
This was very disappointing. The hell you mean?
Boxing. He knew what he needed to do. And with one more upload, Deji proceeded with a near 6-month absence from YouTube.
You want to get out of my shadow? Start putting in that work. If he loses this fight, it's pretty much done. He shouldn't box ever. Pretty much done.
Forward, a distinct change in his tactics for round 3.
Deji needs to attack more. At the moment, the slipping is brilliant, but we need to see.
This was not bad. His slip game was freaking amazing. It's just not enough punch output. I'm mad, but it's okay.
Third.
Hey, look, it's Alex Wasabi.
And final judge scores about 48-47, declaring your winner by split decision, Alex Wasabi.
Deji, I don't think you have what it takes to win a boxing match. It's all about doing the best that you can, and you simply didn't, and that's why I'm so disappointed.
Deji ran the race, but he couldn't quite get across the finish line.
I said that if I were to lose, I'd never fight again. The real question is, what's next? Thing is, I see this as part of my legacy. I don't want to be someone who quits. So, that being said...
Damn, this guy has a good-ass jawline. Damn. Man's been mewing.
Said, yes, I'm gonna carry on boxing. I'm not gonna quit. I will get you a victory, and I promise you that.
I am with two fighters on this card, August 27th from the O2 Arena, that have a hated rivalry. Today it is Deji and Fuzi. Deji, you're back in the ring. Pretty quick turnaround for you, but you're fighting a bitter rival here in Fuzi. Talk to me about what this means.
I mean, I'm just excited to be fighting, I'll be real. You know, it doesn't matter who's in front of me. I'm really fighting myself.
Set to fight Fuzi on the card of KSI's return to boxing after almost 3 years, Deji didn't care that he wasn't the headline, or that he wasn't
At 1K. Keep grinding, my boy. Keep grinding. That's all you can do. Good ass video, though. Good ass video.